Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nikki, and today we're going to be talking about summertime slash island gal body routines, hygiene routines. What do we use to stay fresh, get fresh, keep fresh all day long? So without further ado, let's get into the tips. Okay, so firstly, we're going to begin with the cleansing phase of our hygiene routine. And we want to start by washing off the dirt of our bodies and really cleansing ourselves. So we go in first with a bar soap. I have the palm olive, watermelon, and lychee. It's really nice, it's really sweet, very different for a bar soap. I've never smelled anything like this. It may be compared to a cucumber soap, but it's not. Obviously it's going to be a little bit sweeter, especially because of the lychee. So this is not like a antibacterial soap. If you think about Dial or Lifebuoy or one of those really harsh bar soaps, it's not as stripping as that. As a matter of fact, this has moisturizing properties to it, but it's still going to be more harsh and more stripping than your body washes. Body washes typically are more moisturizing. Right now, this month I just feel like crisp, clean scents. So I went with, the good old Irish Spring. Everybody loves to smell how clean you are after you bathe with Irish Spring. I interchange sometimes. I go with girly scents. I go with Dove. I go with Suave. I go with Nivea. What's the other one? Was the other one? I can't remember the name of it right now, but I interchange between a lot of different body washes. But this month I just wanted to, just smell clean and fresh. It's really hot, so yeah. This is going to be the second phase, and one of the most important parts of your hygiene routine is what you wash your body with. You want to wash your body with some exfoliating gloves, and this can be washed and reused for a while until it starts to get really build up, and then you have to discard them and get a new pair. But these are really good. I feel like you can even throw them in the washer in between, like to give it a little bit more life, and then you change them out ultimately. I also go in with one of these. It's long, and what it does is it goes across the back. And so like if you don't have someone to shower with, a designated back scrubber, back washer, get you one of these. It's also available in Pennywise. I don't remember the price of it, but those are very important tools for washing off the dirt off your body. You don't want to just be trying to get it off with your hands. I mean, think about washing dishes and not having a sponge. You're just gonna be like, you're not even going to be agitating the dirt and the grime in a real way. So after I do that, especially at night, I go in with my Dr. Teal's. I love this so much. It smells amazing. It's really light. It's a coconut oil. It has a really nice scent. I can't really describe it to you. It's not like coconut oil purely. There's also this like, oh, it says with jojoba oil, with sweet almond oil, and aloe vera. So it's really, really nice. I like to apply it to my skin when I'm still wet, not damp, like wet, and just allow my body to air dry. So that's a nighttime routine for me, because as you guys can see, I'm already sweating. I'm a really sweaty girl, so I have to be very careful with when I moisturize. I typically don't moisturize if I'm going out in the day, anything except for my hands and feet. Yes, I'm a naughty girl, but I'll be sweating up a storm. So if you're like me, then yeah, do that any night after you're finished showering. At least you'll ensure that your skin is getting hydration. The next thing I love for hydration are these EOS body moisturizers. So this is a very popular fragrance right now. It's the vanilla cashmere, and I also bought the second best, which is the fresh and cozy. Everyone loved these two. I myself was especially partial to this one. I loved it so much. So it's very light, like to the point that I can't pump it out anymore. I have to do the tap tap tap. But I just wanted to show you guys because it's really, really nice. This is one lotion that I noticed doesn't require a lot of rubbing. Okay, so let me show you. One pump, Mask in. Look how quickly it absorbed. I love it. It's so good. So, so good. I know they're selling it at Super Farm now, but I would recommend waiting till like Black Friday or like Christmas time and ordering it directly off their site. They always have sales, they always have bundles. So, yeah, get that. It's really, really nice. So, use that from head to toe. You love the scents. I mean, they can do no wrong. The next thing I wanted to talk about is also from EOS. It's their shave cream. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to talk about was their shave cream. I have two. I lost the cover for this one, but this is also the vanilla bliss. It couples very well with the vanilla cashmere. So as a matter of fact, it's a line. If you go on the EOS or the EOS site, you're gonna see all of these things in a bundle. They also have a vanilla cashmere body scrub, and needless to say, I bought 2 bottles of them or 2 tubes, and I used them out in no time. It's like one of the best scrubs I ever felt. They were little pieces of coconut husk in it. It was just the best texture, and it got for me. Hopefully I'll order one again soon, and I'll give you guys a demo of what it's like, but it's so good. And there's also a shave oil from them now, which I've heard so many good reviews about, so I'm definitely going to do a review of those things in more depth in future videos. Okay, so these are very thick and creamy. It's going to help you with the shaving process. So as you guys know, when shaving is a dangerous job. You're gonna nick yourself, you're gonna cut yourself. And the easier the blade glides over your skin is the less likely it is for you to get ingrowns and irritation bumps. So you wanna create as much lubrication between your skin and the blade as possible, and that is really helpful with this. So I don't always shave. I don't shave everywhere. There are certain places you got to shave. There are certain times you have to shave. And you gotta do what you gotta do. And when I have to do it, this is the product that I use, these two. I also wanted to show you the blade that I shave with. So this is a Venus blade. It's the Comfort Glide. So it's purple. And I buy this in like a pack of 12. So it's one blade and 12 refills. 12 of these individual refills from PriceMart. It ends up coming up much better financially than if you go to buy the refills at Pennywise. I've done the maths, and just take my word for it. Or better yet, don't take my word for it. If you buy this already, check it out, and if you don't, then try it. Try the small packs from Pennywise, and then when you get hooked on it, because it's so plush and good and glides all over, it doesn't treat you like those cheap Bic. Because trust me, I've been through like a lot of Bics and Chic. Is Chic another one? I don't know. But yeah, this has been my go-to for like the last few years. And my husband is also bald, and he loves this. He used to use Gillette men's. Done with the men's. He wants the plush, because this is so comfortable, and you're less likely to neck yourself as well because of the pillowy touch, and then it has like a flexible head. It's really nice. And then you have this one stick for multiple heads, multiple uses, right? So that's also saving the trees, saving the plants, saving the wildlife. Something you're going to be saving something. Okay, save the planet. It. So that's it for the shaving routine. Ultimately, you want to exfoliate. Again, you can use the exfoliation gloves, but you can also use a sugar exfoliant, which, I mean, is the best. As a matter of fact, hold on. So this is a Dead Sea Collection mineral salt scrub. So I just said sugar scrub, but obviously sugar and salt have very similar texture properties and exfoliation properties. So this is a good one. It's pretty affordable in Pennywise as well. It's about 40 something TT, close to 50, but it's a pretty big jar. And for someone who used to make their own body scrubs and sell them, I am quite a critic, and this is good. It's not as good as the EOS. When you see the EOS, you're gonna love it because it has a way of binding the scrubbing granules and it doesn't crumble all over the place. This is a much looser texture. It's gonna be more crumbly, but it's still very good. So if you're shaving, go in with this afterward to make sure that your legs are smooth, and it's gonna leave you with shine because it's an oil-based scrub. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so there's no shame in my game. When I say I'm a sweaty girl, I mean it, and I say it with my chest. So if you are sweaty like me, the good old almonds. Remember almonds? Remember baby powder? Well, now they have it with talc, cornstarch, zinc oxide, chamomile extract, fragrance, and some other word. But I mean, this is no longer the toxic powder that people were using years ago. So it's much more natural, and I think it does a good job. It's not as spreadable as baby powder used to be. So you used to be able to take some baby powder and just, and we island gals know it. We loved to just do the powder on the chest, right? But this is very good for absorbing sweat. So for us bigger busted girls, my friend is gonna hate on me for saying I'm a bigger bust. She's a hater. But anyway, bigger busted girls, you're gonna need to put some powder all around them girls, and you're gonna put it, you know, where you have chafing, so maybe like between your thighs. Yeah, it's gonna keep you cooler, it's gonna absorb some of the sweat, and it's gonna help you to stay fresher for longer. And I mean, you don't have to put it on your chest, you don't have to wear it in a way that everyone has to see, but you can still get the benefits of the good old cooling baby powder. Yeah, all right, so this is a cheap like Arabian dupe that I got in Pennywise recently, and I just love the scent. And funny enough, it's like $27 TT, and it lasts all day. So this is a blueberry musk scent, and this is a hypnotic oud. I don't know what it means to be hypnotic, but obviously it's more of a dark vibe. The both of them smell really good. I know they definitely do smell like musk, and it's affordable. So if you're gonna stay home and you just want to be fresh, if you can see your husband wants to, you know, pass by and bust a whiff, he'll smell something nice. So you can try these out. Or again, you can try the tested and true Bath and Body Works. I mean, you can never go wrong with Bath and Body Works. My friend actually gifted me this one. This is the gingham or gingham. I'm more inclined to believe it's not gingham, that is gingham, right? Fine mist. Or there's also another brand that they carry in Pennywise now. It's pretty affordable and it smells really good. The scent also lasts all day. Let me go find it quickly. So this is Bodycology. This is what it is. And as you can see, I've used it out. This was a really nice scent. Beautiful blossoms. I've tried cherry vanilla, warm vanilla, something else, and this is like all of them smell really good, and to the point where you can take off your clothes and still smell this on them on wash day. You're gonna put it in the laundry and be like, oh, it's still there, the scent is still there. It smells really, really good. It's cheap. It's 30 something US, sorry, not US, TT in Pennywise, right? So check this out. And they also come with lotions as well to match. So if you want to double up on the scent, that's the way to go. So when it comes to deodorant, this is what I use. I mean, I tried the aluminum free, but I mean, maybe my, you know, odor was just too strong for them aluminum free fragrances because they did nothing for me. I don't know about you, but I sweat a lot. So I have these two favorite fragrances from Suave. Suave is actually pretty affordable when it comes to like these white block antiperspirant deodorants. It's 48-hour protection and it's supposed to be invisible. I mean, I don't know about that. It's not like a harsh white or like a cakey white under your arm, but you still see something, you know, which I really don't care about at this point. Everyone wears deodorant. If you don't have deodorant marks, maybe you're not wearing any deodorant, and that's judgment on you. So this is the Sweet Pea and Violet, and this other one is Tropical Paradise, and they both smell really good. They've not failed me yet. Thank God. I've asked my friend, trust me. I'd be like, am I smelling? Is it me? But no, it has never been me, and it's thanks to these guys. Well, in addition to all of the other things I've shown you. Okay. Finally, I'm gonna advise you, like in this hot season of our lives, that you need to walk with some wipes in your bag. Maybe not this size bag or this size pack, because your bag is not gonna be that big most times. But make sure to walk with some wipes. If you do need to refresh, there are also like mini size, travel size versions of these that you can keep in your purse. And if you just wanna, okay, I've sweat too much, I need to touch up, then go back in with that. Okay. Finally, after all is said and done, we want to go in with our perfumes, and I'm gonna just give you two recommendations. Both of them were bought by my loving, wonderful husband. I just want you to know that. So in our country, perfumes are, pretty expensive. So I personally don't have like more than two at a time. Just because also in the heat, I don't know if people know, but most of the time we don't have perfume. We have eau de parfum, which is not oil based, and it tends to evaporate in the heat. So if you want your perfumes to last longer, then try to keep them in a cooler place. But I mean, in this 35, 36-degree weather every day, where is the cooler place? Like where do you find that? So Marc Jacobs Daisy. This one, it smells good. I never cease to get compliments. It smells really good. Again, another fragrance that you find on your clothing when you're gonna wash it. And then I have this Coach New York Floral, and it smells really, really yummy. I'm not good at describing, fragrances as of now, but eventually I'll get there and I'll describe. Oh, it's like I don't know, but it smells really good, and yeah, it's lasting. So both of these, you need to try them. And yeah, I forgot to show you the box for the Daisy. Yeah, you need to try them, and they'll last you quite a while. I tend not to over spritz when I'm spritzing on perfume. I know some people have to spray their head and the ankle and all of that. I keep it simple and classic with the pulse points by your neck, your wrist, somewhere on like your décolletage, and that's pretty much it. And it's never failed me yet, right? So those are my beauty tips. Those are my beauty hacks. Oh, not beauty, sorry, hygiene hacks, especially as someone who is very sweaty. I think I suffer with hyperhidrosis. Fun fact, there was a time where I tried really hard to stop sweating. There's a product on Amazon called Odaban. It actually stops you from sweating. Trust me, it's like nothing. So I put it on my face because I'm tired of my makeup like moving and being sweaty or whatever. So I put it on my entire face, but obviously not the eyes. The eyes are too delicate for that. And the sweat was coming through by my eyes. It had to come through somewhere. So it felt like pins and needles all over my face, and around my eyeballs were actually sweaty. So don't be like me. Sweating is healthy. It means that your body is draining itself of all the waste and toxins that you have. Just let your skin breathe. And sweaty skin tends to be clearer skin. Your pores are open, you're letting them breathe. You don't have a buildup of dirt or grime or oil in them, and that's good for you. So look on the bright side. All right, somebody somewhere is dying to sweat. All right, so this is the end of my video for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your post notifications, all the things. Bye.